Have you ever stood up from your favorite chair, taken just a few steps across the room, and felt like your legs just weren't as steady, as strong as they used to be? If you're nodding your head right now, you're definitely not alone. But here's the beautiful part. You have the power to change that, and it can start today with small, simple choices. If you care about keeping your body strong and active as you age, take a moment now to subscribe to Senior Fit. Let's walk this journey together, step by step, toward a more energetic, independent life. You see, strong legs are about so much more than just getting from point A to point B. They're about freedom. They're about being able to walk through the park, chase after your grandkids, tend to your garden, travel the world, or simply run everyday errands without fear or fatigue. And the foundation of all of that movement, all of that independence, begins with your muscles. As we get older, our muscles naturally start to shrink and weaken in a process known as sarcopenia. It's a normal part of aging, but that doesn't mean we have to surrender to it. In fact, many studies show that by making intentional choices, we can slow down, stop, and even reverse much of that muscle loss. And one of the very first steps is giving your muscles the raw materials they need to stay strong. That raw material is protein. Imagine your muscles as a house. Protein is the bricks. If you don't have enough bricks, you can't maintain or rebuild your house. Over time, the structure weakens and collapses. In the same way, without enough protein, your muscles become fragile, making walking harder, your balance less stable, and your energy levels drop. Now, the good news is you don't need anything fancy or complicated to fuel your body with the protein it craves. Lean everyday foods you probably already enjoy are packed with it. Think tender chicken breast, flaky salmon, hearty tuna, or even a simple, humble egg. Greek yogurt, too, is a protein powerhouse that can transform your breakfast into a leg-strengthening meal. And if you prefer plant-based options, you've got plenty of great choices: lentils, chickpeas, tofu, tempeh. These foods not only provide excellent protein, but also fiber, vitamins, and minerals that nourish your whole body. The key is not to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Instead, think of small, manageable swaps you can make starting today. For example, instead of a sugary cereal in the morning, why not enjoy a bowl of Greek yogurt topped with fresh berries and a sprinkle of nuts? Swap that white bread sandwich at lunch for a hearty salad with grilled chicken or chickpeas. For dinner, savor a piece of baked salmon alongside roasted vegetables. Snack on a hard-boiled egg or a handful of almonds between meals. Every small decision builds upon the last, and over time, these changes can have a powerful, visible impact. You'll find yourself walking a little further, standing a little taller, feeling a little more like your younger, vibrant self. And don't forget, it's not just about how much protein you eat, but when you eat it. Spreading your protein intake evenly throughout the day gives your body a steady supply of the nutrients it needs to repair and rebuild. Aim to include a source of protein with every meal, and you'll be giving your muscles the support they need to thrive. Now, you might be thinking, okay, protein sounds important, but is it really enough? Well, it's a critical piece of the puzzle, but it's not the whole story. Strengthening your legs requires more than just protein. It requires a complete support system, And that's where the next group of foods comes in. Because up next, we're going to talk about something you can find right at your local farmer's market, or even tucked inside your refrigerator's vegetable drawer. It's colorful. It's packed with essential minerals, and it has the power to make your legs feel stronger, steadier, and more energized than you might have imagined. So don't go anywhere. In the next part, we'll uncover the vibrant green foods that can become your legs' new best friends. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Now that you know how important protein is for rebuilding and maintaining your muscles, it's time to add another critical layer to your strength foundation. And it might be simpler than you think. What if I told you that something as humble as a handful of leafy greens could become one of your greatest allies in staying strong, steady, and vibrant as you age? It's true. Those simple greens that we often push to the side of our plate hold a power we sometimes underestimate. A power that can help your legs feel energized and supported with every step you take. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, romaine, lettuce, collard greens, and arugula are absolutely packed with vital nutrients that work together to keep your muscles firing properly and your bones standing tall. They're not just salad filler, they're true muscle fuel. Let's break it down. One of the standout nutrients found in leafy greens is potassium. Potassium is an electrolyte, a mineral that helps your muscles contract efficiently. Without enough potassium, your legs may cramp, feel weak, or tire out more quickly than they should. And unfortunately, many older adults don't get enough potassium, leaving their muscles vulnerable. Leafy greens are also rich in magnesium, another mineral that's essential for both muscle and nerve function. Magnesium helps your muscles relax and contract smoothly, and it plays a critical role in bone health too. A deficiency in magnesium can lead to painful muscle cramps, fatigue, and even balance problems. Then there's calcium and vitamin K, two key nutrients for building and maintaining strong bones. When you think of calcium, you probably think of milk or yogurt. But greens, like kale and collard greens, are actually fantastic sources too. Vitamin K helps your body use calcium effectively, ensuring that your bones remain dense and resilient as you age. In short, these little green leaves are like tiny nutritional powerhouses designed by nature to keep you moving forward with confidence. The best part: adding more leafy greens into your diet is incredibly easy. You don't have to make drastic changes or spend hours in the kitchen. Start simple. Toss a handful of spinach into your morning omelet. Add a few leaves of romaine lettuce to your sandwich. Blend some kale into your fruit smoothie. You won't even taste it, but your muscles will thank you. Try sautéing collard greens with a little olive oil and garlic for a delicious, nourishing side dish. Or make a colorful salad with arugula berries and a sprinkle of nuts for a meal that's as beautiful as it is powerful. And don't worry if you're not a huge fan of greens just yet. Start small. Your taste buds can adapt over time, and even a few extra servings of leafy greens each week can make a noticeable difference in how your legs feel and how much energy you have to enjoy the things you love. Remember, building a stronger body doesn't require expensive supplements or extreme diets. It starts with simple, everyday choices. Choices like reaching for that handful of spinach instead of that extra slice of bread. Little by little, these decisions add up to a body that feels lighter, stronger, and more alive. But guess what? Greens aren't the only secret weapon for stronger legs. Up next, we're going to talk about another group of foods that you probably already have in your refrigerator. Foods that are not only delicious, but are absolute gold when it comes to protecting your bones and keeping you steady on your feet. Stay tuned, because the next step in your journey to stronger legs is one you definitely won't want to miss. So far, we've talked about the critical role of protein in building strong muscles and the incredible benefits of leafy greens for powering every step. But now it's time to turn our focus to something just as important: the strength of your bones. Because, let's be honest, no matter how strong your muscles are, without a solid, stable framework of bones underneath your body, simply can't perform the way you want it to. It's like trying to build a beautiful house on a weak, crumbling foundation. It just doesn't hold up. That's why, today, we're shining a light on a group of foods that often gets overlooked, but plays an absolutely essential role in keeping you upright, balanced, and confident: dairy and other calcium-rich foods. Calcium is the most abundant mineral in your body, and nearly all of it is stored in your bones and teeth. It's what gives your skeleton its strength and structure, but as we get older, our bones naturally begin to lose density, especially after age 50. This process can quietly weaken your legs, make you more prone to falls, and even increase your risk of fractures. The good news: you can fight back, and you can start today. Adding more calcium-rich foods to your diet helps reinforce your bones, ensuring that they stay dense, resilient, and ready to support you for years to come. And it's not just your bones that benefit. Calcium also plays a vital role in muscle contractions, meaning it helps your muscles work more efficiently. Whether you're climbing stairs, standing from a chair, or strolling around the block. So, where can you find this bone-strengthening mineral? The classics are still some of the best choices: a glass of milk, a serving of yogurt, or a slice of cheese can provide a significant boost to your daily calcium intake. Greek yogurt is especially powerful. It's packed with calcium and protein, making it a double win for both your bones and muscles. But if you're lactose intolerant or simply not a big fan of dairy, don't worry. There are plenty of non-dairy options too. Fortified almond milk, soy milk, and oat milk often have added calcium and vitamin D, making them excellent choices. Tofu, especially when made with calcium sulfate, is another fantastic source. And believe it or not, dark leafy greens like collard greens and kale also contain respectable amounts of calcium. Canned salmon and sardines, when eaten with their soft, edible bones, are rich in calcium as well. And they offer the added bonus of healthy omega-3 fatty acids that support overall joint and heart health. Speaking of vitamin D, it's critical to mention that without enough vitamin D, your body can't absorb calcium effectively. It's like trying to fill a tank with water when the hose is blocked. It just won't work. Vitamin D acts as the key that unlocks the door, allowing calcium to enter your bones and do its job. You can get vitamin D through safe sun exposure, but as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at producing it. That's why it's smart to also get vitamin D from foods like fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, tuna, and fortified products like milk and cereals. And of course, your doctor might recommend a vitamin D supplement if necessary. Incorporating these foods into your daily life doesn't have to be complicated. Enjoy a creamy yogurt, parfait topped with berries for breakfast. Add a handful of chopped kale into your favorite soups or stews. Choose canned salmon for an easy and delicious sandwich filling. Sip on a fortified almond milk smoothie packed with fruits and leafy greens. Every serving of calcium-rich food you add is like placing a solid brick into the foundation of your health, one that will support you in every walk, every adventure, every joyful moment yet to come. And here's a little bonus: by strengthening your bones, now you're also setting yourself up for better posture, fewer aches and pains, and a greater sense of balance and freedom as the years go by. But don't step away just yet, because next we're diving into something truly exciting. It's colorful, it's sweet, and it packs a powerful punch of antioxidants that not only protect your muscles, but also help them recover faster, keeping your legs feeling fresh, lively, and ready for anything. Trust me, you'll want to hear about this next group of superfoods. It might just become your favorite part of your day. Now that you know how crucial calcium and vitamin D are for building a strong foundation beneath you, it's time to add even more vibrant support to your legs. And it starts with some of nature's sweetest little treasures: berries. Berries might seem like just a delicious treat, but they're so much more than that. They're like tiny powerhouses loaded with antioxidants that protect and nourish your muscles on a cellular level. Every time you enjoy a handful of blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, or blackberries, you're giving your body natural tools to fight inflammation, repair muscle tissue, and keep your legs feeling fresher, stronger, and more resilient. You see, when we move, whether it's a brisk walk around the block or simply standing and sitting throughout the day, our muscles experience tiny amounts of wear and tear. Normally, that's a good thing. It signals your body to rebuild and grow stronger. But if your body doesn't have enough antioxidants to repair that damage over time, it can lead to weakness, soreness, and fatigue. That's where berries come in. They're rich in compounds called anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that give berries their vibrant colors. These antioxidants help reduce muscle soreness, speed up recovery, and support the collagen in your tendons and ligaments, helping to keep your legs strong and agile. And let's not forget, berries are also high in vitamin C, which plays a key role in collagen production, a major building block for muscles, tendons, and even your skin. A simple bowl of berries isn't just delicious. It's a direct investment in your strength and vitality. Adding berries to your routine is simple. Sprinkle them over your morning yogurt. Blend them into a smoothie with some spinach and almond milk. Toss a handful into your oatmeal or even your salads. Frozen berries work just as well and are available year-round. A perfect option to keep in your freezer. But as powerful as berries are, we can't stop there. Because true, lasting strength, the kind that powers you through a long, beautiful life, also needs fuel that sustains you through every step. And that's where whole grains enter the story. Whole grains like oats, quinoa, brown rice, whole wheat bread, and barley are amazing sources of complex carbohydrates, your body's favorite, most efficient source of energy. They provide a steady release of fuel, unlike refined grains, which spike your blood sugar and leave you crashing later. When you nourish your body with whole grains, you're giving your muscles the energy they need to walk farther, climb higher, and stay active longer without tiring out. Plus, whole grains are rich in fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar, supports healthy digestion, and even aids in maintaining a healthy weight, taking unnecessary strain off your joints and muscles. Simple swaps can make a huge difference. Start your morning with a hearty bowl of oatmeal, topped with berries. Choose brown rice or quinoa instead of white rice for dinner. Pick whole wheat bread for your sandwich. Every little change adds up to a bigger, more energized you. But strength isn't just about energy. It's about resilience. It's about protecting your muscles from the inside out. That's where nuts and seeds come in, those tiny nutritional gems that pack a serious punch. Almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds, pumpkin seeds. They're loaded with healthy fats, protein, fiber, magnesium, and antioxidants. They help reduce inflammation, support muscle recovery, and provide a concentrated source of energy to fuel your daily activities. Magnesium, in particular, plays a starring role here. It helps your muscles contract and relax properly, protects against cramps, and strengthens your bones. Plus, the healthy fats found in nuts and seeds like omega-3s are powerful anti-inflammatories that can soothe sore muscles and joints. Adding them to your day is easy and delicious. Snack on a handful of almonds. Sprinkle chia seeds into your yogurt or smoothies. Add walnuts to your oatmeal. Toss pumpkin seeds into your salads. Even just a small serving each day can create a major impact on your strength and endurance. And there's one last piece of the puzzle, one that many people overlook, but that is absolutely vital if you want to keep walking strong: hydration. Water is the unsung hero of muscle and joint health. Your muscles are made up of nearly 80% water. When you're even slightly dehydrated, your muscles can't perform at their best. You may feel more tired, more achy, and more prone to cramps, especially in your legs. But hydration isn't just about drinking plain water, though. That's important too. It's also about eating water-rich fruits and vegetables that hydrate your body from the inside out while delivering critical electrolytes like potassium and magnesium. Think juicy watermelon, crisp cucumbers, sweet oranges, refreshing strawberries, crunchy celery, and vibrant tomatoes. These foods not only hydrate, but also replenish essential minerals that your muscles desperately need to keep contracting, moving, and powering you through your day. So, snack on fruit throughout the day. Add cucumber slices to your water. Enjoy a colorful salad packed with hydrating veggies. The more you hydrate smartly, the better your legs and your entire body will feel. Now, let's take a moment to step back and look at everything you've discovered today. It's not about one magic food or one dramatic change. It's about building a lifestyle, a rhythm of small, consistent choices that add up to a stronger, more energetic you. When you nourish your muscles with lean proteins, when you power them with leafy greens, when you strengthen your bones with calcium-rich foods, when you protect your muscles with berries, fuel them with whole grains, boost them with nuts and seeds, and keep them hydrated with fruits and vegetables, you are building a body that's ready to walk, explore, laugh, and live to the fullest every single day. Every meal, every snack, every little step you take matters. It's a love letter to your future self, a promise that you are choosing vitality, freedom, and joy, one bite at a time. So, as you step forward from today, remember, stronger legs aren't built overnight. They're built with every small choice you make to nourish your incredible body. And if you found this journey inspiring, helpful, or even just a little bit motivating, I invite you to subscribe to Senior Fit. Because together, we're not just surviving, we're thriving. We're building a life where every step is steady, Every journey is joyful, and every day is a celebration of strength. Thank you so much for being here. Until next time, keep moving forward with strength, with confidence, and with a heart full of hope.